What'd you say?
Want to get some Starbucks?
Some Starbucks, you say? Yeah. Whoa. Man, if you saw how close he got. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. We just got done with a little bitty car. Well, I mean, I say a little bitty. I don't think it was bitty. It was a car show, a lot of classics. Hope you guys enjoyed that first part. Now we're heading back to his house where the 240 is. I might do a small modification, kind of like removal. I want to get rid of the antenna that's in the car. One, because it's an automatic one and it doesn't work. It doesn't go up and down. And I don't need it because the whole point of that car is not, absolutely not to have that. Mainly because I want to use it for racing. So we don't need an antenna. So we're going to remove that. Stupid bugs are loud. Here we are at the house, well, at my cousin's house. Damn it, playing. As I was saying, we're here, 240's here. We gotta get rid of it. Not the 240, we gotta get rid of this antenna. It doesn't work anymore. As you can see, it's completely busted. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. The antenna's in here. Looks like it's not even being held in by any screws, to be honest. I didn't even undo those. I don't know what's going on there. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get this apart so we can get it out. All right, looks like I've never taken an antenna off, so I'm guessing this is the right way. Looks like this just unscrews here. Why was that on there so much? So antenna's out. It would have been attached to this bracket, but it wasn't. Looks like we're just gonna unscrew this part here, and that should release it from this wiring. And we should be good. We're just gonna cut these here, and then we're gonna put some electrical tape so they don't.
You got speed holes now.
I know, right? Look at that. We got a hole. We're good to go now, right?
Speed
That's
hole.
supposed to help.
Aerodynamics.
God, I did order something. It's in the car. I'm almost sad to say, but I think it was like, even on eBay, it was like 12 bucks for a piece of plastic.
For a grommet?
Yeah, so yeah, just a little grommet. Perfect. And no more antenna. That was easy enough, mod. Boom. No water leaking through. Should be good, although I should clean it up so the rust doesn't get bad. We got the electrical tape on there. Nothing pretty, nothing, but just to make sure nothing accidentally goes off. I mean, there's a bunch of junk in this. We'll clean this up obviously at some point, get rid of a lot of this. There's just old parts like the old intake manifold. I might hold on to that just in case I want to go back to it. I don't know why I would, but just in case I do, I have it. So we'll clean this up in a little bit. The inside of the trunk actually looks pretty good. I'm not seeing any like rust spots or anything. I'm really happy with that. However, I do have to clean up that rust spot here. I'm gonna see if we can do that today. If not, I'll have to come back and do it. And then I gotta use the shop vac to clean this stuff. Hey, that's what I'm gonna do. Real quick, I'm gonna use your shop vac. So the back bumper is being held by 2 out of the like 6 or 8 that's supposed to be in there because they're all broken. That's what happens with plastic, it gets brittle. Missed this car. So we picked up some primer to cover that up once we just take off the rust. We got some extra clips. These should fit. One with this browner color, mainly because it's a maroon car, so maybe it'll mix the look a little more even. It's not bad even a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and make sure that's not that bad. So I got it on there. It's not perfect, obviously it's not going to match the body. It's just a little bit to prevent the rust that might have been there from the antenna moving around. As long as there's no rust, I don't really care how it looks right now. We'll worry about painting the body later. So this wheel well is actually good. I see here there's a rust spot starting on the inside. It's expanding here, so that's starting rust. But this one over here on the passenger side actually is pretty bad. So I'm gonna see if I can use a buddy's garage. He owns a shop where he has a lift. Get this car in a lift, take off that tire, and see if we can grind that off and paint it down to make sure it's not getting worse and worse. But overall, the rust isn't bad on that. That's pretty much all there is for the rust on that car. I mean, the fender, the front fender has it, but we can remove those, so that's not really big an issue. We got like I said, we cleaned this all out. Everything's good now. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this. We've let it, the camera stopped recording and then I'll fill up all the memory. We got that all filled up. It's now primered. The rust shouldn't happen now. We have to work on some other areas to make sure there's no rust happening. So obviously, once rust gets out there, you might as well, I'm not a body guy, so you might as well just get a new car, in my opinion. I can work on mechanical stuff, but when it comes down to the body, once I start seeing the rust, you know, it's like, oh man, I might as well get a new car. Regardless, so we got that all said and done, and that was pretty much it for the day. I started editing the video, realized I never did the outro. So here it is. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, the car show was a lot of fun. Working on the car is always fun. I do have to get more and more stuff done to it so we can take it out. Obviously, it's not going to be this year that we'll be taking it to any autocross or track days, but hopefully next year. Once again, thanks again. Like if you liked, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.